In this video, we will go through how to receive a purchase order using the handheld device. First, I'm going to show you the actual purchase order in Blue Link ERP by logging in and then choosing that specific purchase order. And if we go to order details, we can see the items that are actually on that purchase order as well as the quantities. Logging into the actual mobile device, and when we go to receive purchase order, we can either scan the actual physical purchase order or just enter the purchase order number. And now we can actually start receiving product. We can see which items we need to receive, and as we begin scanning the items, the quantities will update accordingly. Once we have scanned all the items, we can go ahead and hit submit. I also want to quickly show you for a different purchase order what happens when there are receive exceptions. So for example, what happens if we try to receive a product that is not on the purchase order? When we try to scan that item, we will get a warning notifying us that the item is actually not on the purchase order. Then if we try to scan too many of a particular item, we will once again get an error message letting us know that we have overscanned that particular item. And the handheld scanner will show us that we now have an extra item for that particular product. Alternatively, if we under-receive an item by not scanning all the items that are on the purchase order, this will show up back in Blue Link ERP. We will be able to see that we actually do not have the correct amount of items as per that purchase order. Going back to the original purchase order, in which case we were able to receive and scan all items, we'll bring up that same purchase order in Blue Link. And we can see in the section received mobile that we've actually received the correct amount of items. So we can go ahead and sync the received with the mobile. And that will update the items actually received within Blue Link ERP. And now we're ready to go ahead and actually process this purchase order.